Hello everybody. This is just going to be kind of a random little vlog. I have Noah with me this morning, and poor guy has the hiccups. So anyhow, Noah is going to be 5 months old soon on the 30th. He has a doctor's appointment on Wednesday at 2:30, so we'll find out how much he weighs and all that good stuff then. If you've watched some of my other videos, you know that we have stopped breastfeeding, pumping. Well, I was pumping, I wasn't actually breastfeeding. I did a couple times, but he mainly just got my breast milk from a bottle. But anyhow, he is not getting any breast milk now. I've used up everything I had in my freezer, and now he's getting strictly formula. And the formula is starting to make him spit up. Now, he spit up when he had breast milk, but nothing nearly like, I mean, just a little bit. Nothing that I would consider a problem. But now that he's on formula all the time, it's like all the poor kid does is spit up, and it is so terrible. I feel so bad for him. It's just, it comes out real thick and curdled, and he cries, and you can tell it's hurting to come up. And I know most of it is just from his acid reflux, but still, it's the formula, I think, is making it a whole heck of a lot worse. So last night I went to Babies R Us to get him a different kind of formula, because I had him, he was drinking the Target brand formula, and that wasn't working. So I went to Babies R Us and got Similac, the spit up formula, and I just gave him a feeding, and so far he hasn't spit any up, but that was his fourth bottle of that, and the first 3 bottles he spit up. But so far, he hasn't spit this one up. And this bottle that I just gave him, I added, gosh, I want to say, I didn't really look at the measurement on the measuring spoon, so I can't say right off the top of my head. I want to say a ½ teaspoon. So I think I put 3, so yeah, 3 1/2 teaspoons into it, 3 scoops. 1/2 teaspoon of rice, and so it thickened it up a little bit more, and he hasn't spit up. So I will try that at his next feeding to see if that helps. So hopefully it will. The only thing I worry about is him not wanting to eat as much if I keep putting rice in his bottles. So we will see. Hopefully it doesn't make him too full to where he doesn't want all of his bottles. Or, yeah, that's what I mean. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, Noah's doing good. We've been having some issues at nighttime with diapering. He's starting to wet through all of his diapers at night. He sleeps 8 to 10 hours at night, so if you're sleeping 8 to 10 hours and you're not getting up for diaper changes, then obviously you are getting kind of wet. So, but I haven't found anything. Now, I have stuffed his Bum Genius pocket diaper full of inserts, and I mean, he couldn't even get his legs together. It was so full of inserts, but he still leaks through them. So, I mean, everything, he leaks through everything at night now. I don't have one diaper that he's not soaked through. Which kind of sucks. And I know I could use wool, and I have actually thought about wool more so than any other option. The only thing with wool is I would have to use like a pre-fold or a fitted or something along those lines. And I don't think it's going to absorb as much. Plus, it would keep them wet. Although I know you can get the Stay Dry liners, which if we do decide to go with wool, that is what I'll get, just so that he's not wet all night long. But I'm not really sure what we're going to do. I just hate for him to be wet all night. And the thing is this child doesn't cry when he's wet. So, like, he won't wake up in the middle of the night wanting a diaper change. And if he doesn't wake up, I don't wake up. So, are you crying? What's wrong? There's your Passy. What's wrong? Here. Those hiccups hurting? He hates hiccups. But anyhow, so yeah, not really sure what we're going to do as far as the diapers go at nighttime. But hopefully we can figure out something. But yeah. And what else is going on? I don't know. I think I'm going to go to Walmart in a little while and get some groceries. Thanksgiving is coming up, and we are hosting Thanksgiving at my house. So, well, okay, I say hosting it at my house. We have so many different dinners to go to. It's pathetic. Well, it's not really pathetic, but we just have a lot to do. This is every year at Thanksgiving and every year at Christmas. We have a lot of running to do. We have to go to my mom's. We have to go to my dad's. And then we have to do Ryan's parents' house. So, I mean, you say 3 houses, oh, that's not a lot, but really it seems like a whole lot of running. And I'm sure this year is going to be a lot harder because we're going to have Noah with us. And so, yeah. Well, we're going to do my dad's house. We're actually going to cook dinner at his house on the Friday after Thanksgiving. And we're going to do Ryan's parents' house on Thanksgiving Day at 3 o'clock. And I'm not sure what day we're doing it here yet. We haven't really made a decision on that. We know it's going to have to be in the evening because my older brother won't be able to come until around 7 o'clock. So we want to make sure that everybody is going to be able to get together. So I'm going to have to start cooking whenever it is, later in the evening. So yeah, we'll have to figure that out. So yeah, I need to go grocery shopping and get some food to cook. So that's going to be fun. I like hosting Thanksgiving over here. We usually rotate it between me, my mom, and my sister-in-law. So it's my turn again, and so it'll be a lot of fun. And this year we have Noah with us to celebrate. So, and yeah, I am. You know what this is. I started a diet, and you know, as soon as you say the word diet to yourself, like all you want to do is eat. You just want to eat everything. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to have any sodas, and I'm not going to eat anything fattening, and I'm not going to do this, and I'm not going to do that, and blah, 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 blah. So yeah, that lasted for one day, and then I started going crazy. I was like, oh, I've got to eat. So I didn't do too well on that, but I am trying to do better. I'm definitely trying to cut out my sodas just because there's a lot of sugar in those. So yeah, dieting is just hard. It's not something I've ever really had to do because I was always really skinny my whole life up until I got pregnant with our first daughter, Carly. I was 110 pounds when I got pregnant with her, and I'm 5'5", I believe. Maybe 5'6", but I think I'm more along the lines of 5'5". So 110 pounds and 5'5", that's pretty thin. And when me and Ryan met, I was 98 pounds, and that I was 21 years old. So yeah, and now I'm I keep bouncing back between 145 and 150. So I've never really had to diet or exercise. At one point I did get to 120 before having any children, and I took hydroxycut and did a lot of exercising every day, and I dropped 20 pounds. And so, yeah, that was pretty good. So if I could just do that again, I just don't see, like, I can't seem to find the time to actually do any exercising. So me and my husband are going to buy a treadmill, and we're going to try to use that. I just need to get motivated, and it seems like motivation is hard to come by these days for some reason, but I feel terrible, and you would think feeling bad or bad about yourself as far as your weight's concerned would be enough motivation, but for some reason it's just not. And so yeah, I really want to lose the weight, but for some reason I just can't get off my fat bottom to do it. But yeah, so that's it. Noah, you're drooling everywhere. I am going to be doing 2 different giveaways, and I'm going to make a separate video for them. And these are just for the heck of it, just giveaways, just for the heck of it, because for one, I don't need the 2 things that I'm giving away, and oh, Mr. Fussy Pants. And for 2, just to say thank you to my subscribers who watch me all the time, and so yeah, they're going to be good. Well, one is the My Breast Friend nursing pillow, and then the other is some products for increasing your milk supply. Oh no! What's wrong, Pumpkin? What's wrong? You want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Say hi. Say how do you do? Yeah. So anyhow, yeah, so keep an eye out for those videos. Those will hopefully be coming out tonight sometime, and by tonight. And also, I'm going to be doing a video on my cloth diapering routine, like how I wash my diapers and whatnot. It's my routine as far as that goes. And also, yeah, I think that's it. I've been doing making wool dryer balls for obviously in your dryer. But yeah, so I've been making those. I just got a 2-pound bat of wool in, so I've been working on them, and that's coming along okay. So I have some that I wish I could get in the dryer with my clothes right now. Noah, are you fussy? Are you fussy? Okay, so this video almost seems a little pointless and kind of like a waste of time, but hey, I'm gonna put it up anyways just because I can. And yeah, so that's it. So keep a lookout for the giveaway on the My Breast Friend, if I can get it out of my mouth. And then oh, and that is only going to be open to those who are currently pregnant or trying to conceive. Because if you're already an established breastfeeder, you really don't have any need for it, and I don't want to give it to somebody who doesn't need it. So, and also, I'm going to be giving away Mother's Milk Tea. It is organic tea for increasing your milk supply. So, yeah, keep a lookout for those, and then keep a lookout for my cloth diapering video on my wash routine. So, and that is it, and I will see you guys a little later. Alright, bye.